This article provides the correct sequence for shutting down, or when necessary, killing an unresponsive virtual machine. Only try these methods after attempting to shut down using the regular guest operating system recommended method. This video is based on VMware Knowledge Base article 1004340. To determine if you need to use the command line to power off your virtual machine, right-click on the virtual machine, click Power Off, and click Yes. If this does not work, you must use the command line method. Before using the command line method, you need to determine the state of your virtual machine. First, determine which host has the virtual machine running on it. This information is available on the Virtual Machine Summary tab when viewed in the vSphere client. Log in as a root user on the ESX host using an SSH client. Run VMware-cmd-L to verify the virtual machine is running on this host. The output of this command returns the full path to each virtual machine running on the host. Verify that the virtual machine is listed and record the full path for use later in this video. Run the VMware-cmd the full path to the virtual machine get state to determine the state in which the ESX host believes the virtual machine to be operating. If the output from this command is get state equals on, the vCenter server may not be communicating with the host properly. If the output from this command is get state equals off, the ESX host may be unaware that the virtual machine is still running. This article provides additional assistance in addressing this issue. It is possible to power off the virtual machine while collecting diagnostic information. First, you need to determine the world ID using the command vm-support --x. Kill the virtual machine by running vm-support --X the world ID you found in the step before. This command can take several minutes to complete. The command uses several different methods to stop the virtual machine. When attempting each method, the command waits for the predetermined amount of time, and this timeout value can be configured to be 0 by adding a -D0 switch to the VM support command. You can also power off the virtual machine using the VMware CMD command. This procedure attempts to gracefully power off the virtual machine. It works if the virtual machine's process is running properly and is accessible. If unsuccessful, the virtual machine's process may not be running properly and may require further troubleshooting. From the ESX host, run VMware-cmd the complete path to the virtual machine stop. To verify this is stopped, run VMware-cmd the complete path to the virtual machine get state. Get state will equal on if the virtual machine is still powered on. If you find that the virtual machine is still running, use the VMware-cmd the full path to the virtual machine stop hard command. To verify that the virtual machine is stopped, you can use VMware-cmd the full path to the virtual machine get state. If the virtual machine is still inaccessible, read the Using the ESX command line to kill a virtual machine section of the Knowledge Base article 1004340. Thank you for choosing VMware.